How you doing out there, Livea? My name is Krem and I'm the Director of Fitness, and today I wanted to share with you one of my all-time favorite exercises to do, and that's called an Arnold press. One of the things I love about this exercise is, number one, I can do it wherever I'm at. So if I'm at home, it works great. If I'm on the road, if I'm at the gym, it's perfect. I can do this exercise with free weights like dumbbells, or if I don't have that, I can use cans. I can just have anything in my hand just to give me a little added resistance. I want to make sure when I'm doing these, I like to be seated with something behind me. It just helps to keep my back straight and that core kind of tight. And I'm going to start from here. This is a really good position, and I'm going to press up and turn. This really puts a lot of emphasis on not only the front of my shoulders, but also the sides of my shoulders, which really helps me with a lot of upper body strength. So this is one of my favorite moves to do. There's tons I love to do as far as exercise, but I wanted to share one of these with you. If you have any questions about the Arnold press or any of our exercises, just let us know at fitness@livea.com. Can't wait to share more exercise tips with you soon.
Hello everyone, Tabby here with my favorite exercise for you. And my favorite exercise is what I like to call a bridge up or a bridge hold, whichever way that you want to call it. What I love about this exercise is that you can really do it anywhere, because you're just gonna lay flat on the floor wherever you're at, just like this with your knees up, just like this here. And all you have to do is push up with your hips. Always make sure that you keep your face facing straight up in the air, or straight up at the ceiling. And the other nice part about this is you can also pulse it. So you can either hold it just like this or pulse, right? And bring your hips up and down. What I like to do with this too sometimes is do a hold where I'll hold it for like 30 seconds and then do 10 pulses. And then what I'll do is hold it again for like another 10 to 15 seconds. And that's a really nice workout that I really enjoy doing. I hope you guys like this exercise just as much as I do. Have fun with it, and we'll see you next time.
It's Alyssa from Livea in Rochester here to talk about my favorite exercise, which is a barbell hip thrust. Sorry it's a little dark. I'm in my basement gym. If you have a home gym or you work out at a gym, you can do this movement as long as you have a barbell and some plates or some weights. Even if you're just doing the bar is fine. But this is a barbell hip thrust, so you do need a barbell. I have 35 pounds on each side. I do keep the plates smaller instead of like the big 45s. This way you get more range of motion. You can get down to the ground more. So just keeping the plates smaller, but adding more on just so you can get better movement there. So what you need is a bench or some sort of support behind you. If you're at a gym or you have a home gym, this is what you would need. So a bench, you're putting the weight, or putting you're resting just under your shoulder blades on this bench. And legs are bent about 90 degrees, knees are bent. And then what you're doing is thrusting up like the hip thrust movements I do in some of my strength videos. But this time, or for a barbell hip thrust, you're adding the weight. So I also have a little foam pad to go over the bar because it really can dig into your hips and it does hurt. So, especially the more weight you have. So, weight's gonna be resting right on the hips. Like I said, shoulder blades just underneath the shoulder blades are resting against the bench. Sorry, you can't really see me, but you can watch my lower body and this is what it looks like. So, as I'm in the down position, the starting position, knees are bent. My bottom is pretty close to the floor, not quite touching. And then thrusting up, driving up through the hips, squeezing through the glutes. It's a really good glute exercise. You can hold it. There's different variations of this movement. You can add pauses up at the top. You can do quarter movements, all kinds of different ways to mix it up. So barbell hip thrust is my favorite exercise, and I hope you guys give it a try. Thanks.
Hey Livea crew, Beth here, and I just wanted to share one of my favorite exercises, and that is my bike trainer in my basement. Having the bike set up downstairs on a contraption called an indoor bike trainer, and anytime I need a little break, I can come down, spin the legs out, maybe listen to a book, watch a video, just rock out to my favorite tunes. So one option, maybe it would work for you. I hope you enjoyed this. Email us, fitness@livea.com. See ya!